Breaking news. My wonderful people, see what the Enugu Catholic Diocese has done to Father Mbaka, okay, for the statement he made concerning, our very own brother Peter Obi. The statement he made is what is really causing serious reactions, as everybody is wondering, Oga, are you really serious? So this is what is happening right now. I mean, the Catholic Church has thoroughly, totally dissociated themselves from, everything Father Mbaka is and represents with regards to his statement he made, concerning Peter Obi. If he had really a genuine, sincere concern, then people should pay attention. But for crying out loud, the concern is the man did not give him while he was governor. So if the man will not pledge to give him, then there's no point. He's not going to. The man should as well not become, president, because he's not sure that the man will give. Let's get all the details. Catholic Church dissociates self from Father Mbaka's for attacking Peter Obi. The Catholic Diocese of Enugu has condemned and dissociated itself from the derogatory political utterance by Reverend Father Mbaka and the Director of Catholic Adoration Ministry, Enugu. Recall that Mbaka had on Wednesday described Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi as a stingy man, declaring unless God ceases to exist, Obi will never smell the seat of the president. According to him, it was better to have an old man as president than a stingy young man. Reacting, the Bishop of Enugu, Reverend Ernest Obido, in a statement on Thursday said, Reverend Father Mbaka statement on political utterance were divisive and they are contradictory to who we really are, of the Code of 220 of the 1983 Code of Conduct law, which prohibits anyone from harming on good names of people. He further stated that Father Mbaka's view on the matter was entirely his personal view and personal to him, and do not represent the position of the Catholic Church or Catholic Diocese of Enugu. The bishop therefore warned Mbaka to refrain from making further provocative statement, prophecy, or utterance capable of heating up politics. We assure the people of God and the general public that the Catholic Diocese of Enugu is taking the due consideration and due process in this matter. Finally, we urge all people of God to continue to pray for peaceful election and to discharge their civic responsibility by getting their permanent voters card PVCs and casting their vote in order to elect the right candidate. May God bless us and indeed add to us good leaders that will move this nation forward. So that's the Catholic Diocese, which has thoroughly and totally dissociated themselves from everything and anything that Father Mbaka represents in terms of, who he really is and what he's saying. They say, well, we don't understand why he has said that about Peter Obi. However, it's not our view as a church. Okay, what he has said is entirely and thoroughly his own personal view. However, we have a system and a position in place that people who, comport and carry themselves in certain manner should not be associated, to heat up political terrain. For instance, how can you say such a word? Okay, that, thank God that, Atiku has dissociated himself from him. Or, if you look at it, is he God that gave you the vision? No, he's not like it's a God thing. He's swearing under God, saying unless God ceases to exist, that Obi will not become president. You can't say that. You can't say that. Why? Because he did not give to you. Excuse me. If Obi did not give to you, you settle it with him. Give him a call and say, "God, you not give me." But you're now using it to judge him. In face of others. Let Obi know that this is how you feel about him, but not to, in terms of derogatory Okay, someone is going for a position as high as the post of a president, and you feel like you should tell others, that the guy is stingy. Okay, and if you listen to the terms of stinginess, is that the guy did not give to you. Okay, as at a time where you felt he should have given, he has. But the guy, according to him, okay, Peter Obi, and the thing you have on Peter Obi is that Peter Obi also said, if there is a project, if for instance you want to build hospitals, I will commit, I will give to it 200%. If you want to build schools, I will give to it. If you want to do this, I will give to it. If you want to do any of these things that is for the people, I will give to it. But that is for your personal thing. Excuse me, sorry, but not sorry. And that's why Peter Obi is a stingy man. And that's why Peter Obi is a stingy man. So when you look at it, we need to really understand, where Father Mbaka is coming from. Is it a personal, grieve that the fact that Peter Obi did not quite, honor him or respect him, and so as a result, he feels, he's entirely, he is the one to decide the next phase of what happened because he has, the ears of the people, to a large extent because of his position. We need to be careful. We need to sincerely and truly be careful. When we take some positions, we need to be careful. So, the Catholic Church has dissociated themselves from his statement saying we have no concern. Okay, we have no business with what he has done. However, there is a procedure in place, and we're going to ensure that, we maintain that, okay, and we do what we are supposed to do. We're going to do the right thing. Well, my wonderful people, it is about time we begin to prepare our minds and our hearts, and we are prepared to vote. Please don't wait till the last minute. You have enough time now to understand. We all know who the presidential candidate for each party is. Can we go ahead and ensure that we make up our mind to vote? If you have not gotten your permanent voters card, please get it ready, because as we speak, there is more going on right now. Okay, as we speak, there's more going on. Senate is looking at moving the date for everybody to get. It's supposed to end this end of July, but they are looking at giving another 60 days so everybody can get theirs for those who have not gotten theirs. Let's do something different this time. Let's ensure that we get the right people into positions that could potentially move us forward. Leave us a comment. We really love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember, you have a voice. Let's speak out against everything and anything that could potentially not move us forward as a nation. Vote. You vote, I vote, we vote. Then we decide. Okay, then we decide. Bye for now.